Hello Scorpios and welcome to the channel. Lady T here, and I just want to give you guys some love, light, and positivity. I hope all is well and all is getting better. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And check the description box below. All the decks that I'm using is down there. Make sure you check your moon and rising sign. And also, if you would like a personal reading, that information is below as well. Okay, so I'm going to get into it with the first oracle, your elemental forces of creation. But I do want to tell you what came out in the pre-shuffle. It said, I think it was Earth element, which is all about the foundation and grounding and just sturdy and stability. It said embody whole, or is it wholeness or oneness? One of those. But immediately I thought about you need to become one with yourself. You need to understand all parts of you and understand you can't get anything from anyone else to be whole within yourself. You have to heal yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to put all of the energy into knowing who you are and embodying the best version of yourself that you can. Okay. All right. So let's get you an elemental card out. Is this for Scorpio spirit? Message or messages you have for them. Welcome to the newbies and welcome back to all of my return viewers. I appreciate you guys more so than what you probably know. Okay. You got two cards that came out. The first one is about spirit and it says grace and trust. So, with spirit being here, this is something that comes from your soul, deep within. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust your higher self, is what I'm picking up on. You need to trust your intuition. You need to trust all that gut feeling and grace. Practice grace when it comes towards something in your life that you need to be a little bit more graceful in the approach or just how you are in general with this, whatever situation that this is talking about. Up next we have water, and water represents emotions. And it says feeling guidance. So, y'all see these two together? Have grace and trust because you will be feeling guidance. And some of you are already feeling the guidance. You just are like, what is this? Do I go this? Am I listening? What is going on? And Spirit is saying, trust that higher self. Trust that download. Trust those synchronicities. When I think of grace, I think of just slowing down and flowing and being in the moment and understanding it's bigger than us and kind of flowing with it. And once you start to, practice grace and trust, that feeling of guidance will be more clear for you, and you'll stop questioning it so much if you have been. Okay, so let's get you a card out, Scorpio, or some cards out for tarot. It's for Scorpio spirit. Okay, didn't fly out. It was trying to. That did. Scorpios. Everything's going to be okay. That's the Ten of Swords. This deck has two. We have the Hangman. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy. Now you got two tens out. You got everything is fine. That's the Ten of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's card number 10. Tens are cycles ending. Time for a new cycle. And evidently it's looking like you guys are going into an abundance cycle, okay? All right. Cycles happen all the time. It could be day to day, week to week, month to month, years to years. Everything that's going on in our life is a cycle. Individuals cycle themselves, And each thing that's in our life goes through several cycles. It's like an evolution. Okay, so they fell in my lap. Two of Swords, 10 of Cups. They fell like this, so I don't even know what they are now. Okay, so Two of Swords, 10 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. So far we have Piscean energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. We have the Three of Wands, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy again. Overall energy, Knight of Swords. Okay. We're just going to get straight into it. So with the overall energy being the Knight of Swords, that's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is an energy of something swiftly coming in and happening. And it kind of came in with a rush. And from what I'm looking at, it was, it could be legal as well. There was some type of news or a situation that came in and just kind of, rocked your world, especially what's going on right now. So it could be a number of things. But whatever it is that came in and kind of shook some things up, you got the everything is fine card. So Spirit is telling you, like, you're going to be okay. Okay, so life is happening, and it's happening kind of fast right now. And so it's throwing you for a little bit of a loop and kind of getting you very ungrounded and very not one with yourself. So, even though things are happening very fast and all this, it's kind of gotten you in that mental energy of just being exhausted. But you don't stay in that long. And if you are, this is if you're still in it right now, this is a sign for you to, raise your vibrations and get out of this energy. With the Hangman energy here, that's the Piscean energy. That energy is all about changing your perspective when it comes to things. And Spirit knows and God knows that there's a pause that's going on right now. But you got to trust the pause. You got to understand why things shifted the way that they did. And then, accept it, deal with it, and keep it moving. Deal with it with grace. Have trust in your higher self. Have trust in God. Have trust in your angels and your spirit guides and your ancestors, and know that, things are happening, but you're going to always be good. I feel like that's, if one thing, like, people could remember me by, is saying shit happens, but you're always going to be okay. Because, we done been in some crazy stuff before. And then now, things are happening, but we never think back to, like, dang, I done been in shit worse than this, and I was okay. Now look at me now. Okay, so it's a cycle of shit that keeps happening, and it's all about the test and how we deal with it to move forward. You know what I mean? Because this shit's never going to stop happening. It's life, but it's all about how we deal with it, with grace and trust in the universe and trust in God and your angels that everything's going to be okay. And once you shift this perspective, for some of you, you could have a Piscean around you. It could be me. I'm just saying I'm a Pisces. I can help y'all right now. Or you could have, like a spouse or a brother or sister or a friend, someone that's has a lot of Piscean in their chart, that's very emotional and very understanding, that kind of helps you change your perspective and helps you see things from a different light. With the Wheel of Fortune here, Wheel of Fortune, that's great. You have an abundant time period coming in, an abundant cycle coming in. You are ending one cycle of this and you're coming into, like, freedom and abundance and positivity and luck and blessings are on your side, like just abundance of all things. And abundance is anything that you're lacking. You could be, lacking love and you get abundance of love, lacking finances, abundance of finances. So whatever this event that comes in and kind of rocks your world, don't stay in that energy too long. Just be like, okay, Talia said shit was gonna happen. Oh, for those of y'all who don't know, Lady T stands for Talia. Talia said this shit happened, but I'm going to be okay. I'm going to move into an abundant time. Keep that trust in yourself. Keep that trust in God. Keep that trust in the higher consciousness, your higher intuition. And understand and know that it's just a flow of life and shit happens. You got the Two of Swords here. You might go through a time period where you're like, okay, I know everything's going to be okay. But then you have those low vibrational energies that kind of creep in like, yeah, but are they? So it's going to be a tug of war. You got to block out those low vibrational energies. You're always going to be okay. I feel like I need to keep saying this to you guys because whatever it is that came in, it threw you off for real. But you're always going to be okay. And once it's like this is a pause again. Trust the stillness. Trust the pause. The whole world's on pause. Don't fight it. Trust it. Flow with it. Understand that everybody's going through a different situation. Some worse, some not as bad. But we're all going through some different situation because this shift that's happening in the world is all new to everyone. I mean, with the Ten of Cups here, your family's going to be okay. And my ears just rung when I heard that. Oh, wow. So your family's going to be okay. Don't stress yourself out. They will be okay. Spirit will provide for them. You will have love and happiness in your home. You have a very large guardian angel here with this Knight of Pentacles here that has always watched over you, that has always been by your side, that is also showing you a way to a brighter future with this Three of Wands here. They're telling you that slow and steady wins the race. Don't worry about your finances and the, you know, quick money, fast money, because it comes quick and it leaves quick. Make the money that you can, do what you need to do, but also take a part of that and start setting up and looking for your future and how you want things to go. So if for some reason, I feel like we're all getting a lesson, if this ever happens again and the world shut down the way it is, are we all going to be able to take care of ourselves? And I feel like that's where you are mentally. And I really feel like, yes, this is you guys. And once you figure this out, you're back on your throne. Some of you are attached to another water sign, whether it be your same sign or a Pisces or a Cancer. But some of you are attached to them. And these people that, or they either have a lot of water energy and, in their chart, but these people are really there for you. They are really on your side. They really got your back, even when you feel like they don't. They are connected to you, and they feel you, and they know when you're in turmoil, and all they're trying to do is speak positivity to you and speak life into you, so you don't stay kind of like in the low vibrational energies. And I feel like for some of you, it kind of annoys you a little bit. Like, why you always so damn positive? Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, they're just wanting you, they're just trying to help you raise your vibration because they see where you are. And don't take it out on them. Yeah, it can be a little bit too much, but they're just ultimately want the best interest for you. Okay, let's get you a Nature's Whisper, Scorpio. Nature's Whisper for the Scorpios. Scorpios. Okay, so you got card number 25, which reduces to 7, and it says, keep your dreams alive. To me, 7 is just a very spiritual number, and it's, I was drawn back to this card when I seen Spirit. So keep your dreams alive. Keep the grace within you. Trust God. Trust the universe. Trust your angels. Know that you're going to be okay. Whatever it is you start working on to work towards your future, that's your dream. You're keeping it alive, even though you may not be able to do what you need to do right now. But if you're setting up so when the world, reboots, you are already ahead. You got a head start, so you won't feel so overwhelmed. Use this downtime. Don't let this downtime use you. You know what I'm saying? Keep your dreams alive. Okay, and I just feel like they're saying keep the hope, keep the faith, stay positive. Alright, so let's get an angel card for you, Scorpios. Angels cards for you. Oh, you got 2. Ooh, I don't get this card often for a lot of signs. You got Indriel, and it says, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Yes, things happen. Yes, life hits us with left and right. But ultimately, you know your path. Ultimately, you know you're here to help. The biggest thing that anyone could do is to be in service of something to someone. So, and that could be anything. I'm in service to you guys right now. People that rap, people that sing, people that, it's all a level of service. People that work at McDonald's, people that work at Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I mean? Wherever. Now I want a donut, but from Krispy Kreme. Sorry. But yes, so keep your dreams alive about something. Think about what it is that you would like to do. You probably already know. You just have it on standstill. And then we have Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receive. Okay, let me read that. Oh, so let me start over. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Remember, I was saying they right here guiding you. You got an angel with you. That Knight of Pentacles is a big angel that's coming in and is guiding you. So be open to receiving it. Ah, come on, let's bring it together. Have grace and trust and feel the guidance. Ah, y'all are being divinely guided. Just feel it and flow and don't fight it. Trust it, you guys. Oh my gosh, I like how that just came all the way back together. I love when Spirit does that. It just connects it all back. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end it there, and I hope this really helped. Please like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, I am sending you an abundance of peace, love, and light, and peace.